that car. Melinda Wright is in car 63. The 53 car will be the next one. That's Donna Graham. This will be something. The Queen's Royal New Stars feature. On my bit of paper it says over 20 laps, so let's see what happens. I think we got down to the 83 car of Belinda Chalcraft. Back then on the inside will be Amanda Seiler in the 44. Outside 18 is Vicky Buckingham. Car 6 will be the next one there with Jessica Biddle behind the wheel. The 30 car will be Belinda Gooden. 99 in there is Gillian Koch. 26 moving up is Casey Blaze. Car number 5 is Marnie Robertson. Outside in the 2 car is Sophie Mead. It is a huge field. New Stars, Queen's Royal, not normal race car drivers. Let's see what we can do over the 20-lap journey. There's a green one. Let's go. Nisa Rasmussen leads them through turn 1 and 2 for the very first time. We've got everyone past the start-finish line at least, and one in trouble straight away was the 63 car. That was Dakota Smithwick. Gets it back online as they go down the main straightaway and under the control tower for the first time. It is Nisa Rasmussen to the better of the 17, tucked in there in position number 2 of Beck Jones. The mover is car 83, that's Belinda Chalcraft, as she's up there in position number 3 in front of Donna Graham, and one turning it around was the 48 car of Sonia Nelson, but she saves it. But we've got 99 in the wall, and that's Gillian Koch. Go 17 is tucked in there too, that's Beck Jones. The 53 car would be the next one of Donna Graham. Outside the Witch's Hat, nose to tail restart, a little bit of push and shove before we go. I'm still here. And comes diving straight underneath the 83 of Belinda Chalcraft. Okay, Belinda Chalcraft has actually touched the cone on the way through, so that's not going to do anybody any good, even though she's in the race lead. The race will continue because it's not safe to go out there and try and pick the cone up.
No way.
Nisa Rasmussen is in there in position number 2. The mover is Donna Graham down on the inside. The 17 car high is Beck Jones, and
ripped the front end off here.
Whoa.
That's the 39er, Christina Modolo. They can go and collect the cone again now, and we'll give the bad news to Belinda Chalcraft about touching the cone.
What happens there, Mr. Gannon? Rear of the field. Here we go. Oh! Yeah, ripped the front of the car off.
Chalcraft going to the rear for touching the cone, in fact knocking the cone over. Sorry Chris, you know it's all in good jokes. Green one off and racing, Nisa Rasmussen. Race leader again from Beck Jones. Next one through is Donna Graham, but we're coming very, very quickly looking for Amanda Seiler. It is in the 44 car, so Amanda hangs the tail a little bit more, gives the tyres a bit of a touch, doesn't matter, we've got one around, it's 18. And that's Vicky Buckingham. Is she far enough off the racetrack?
Yeah,
yes, she is to continue.
Great driving.
Let's go back. Where's our race leader? In the western corner, she is coming up on some slower traffic. That's Nisa Rasmussen, but she's got car 17 very close. Beck Jones threads the needle, the two of them, and continue their little journey as Donna Graham now chasing in position number 3. Then we go back, I think, to the 6 car would be the next one. That's Jessica Biddle. So, race leader heading down the main straightaway. Damo, there could be a change in the lead here. They're very close.
I tell you what, Beck Jones has absolutely got this thing dialed in. She's having a great race here. A little bit crossed up past the pit gate. Nisa Rasmussen leads him around. Beck Jones in position number 2. Then Donna Graham, Jessica Biddle and Amanda Seiler. Coming up on some slower traffic now. Rasmussen gets around. Beck fast. Just seems to be happy staying there. Gains a little bit down the back straightaway now as they go around the lap traffic, ladies and gentlemen. The 2 lead cars are going past the control tower now. That's Nisa Rasmussen and Beck Jones. Car 53 of Donna Graham is in position number 3. There is an absolute parking lot in front of our leaders. Can Rasmussen and Beck Jones get through? This is where Beck Jones could get around. Here she goes up high. Has to wash off a little bit of speed. Rasmussen, we've got 4 wide in the new stars. Holy shamoly, Batman. Rasmussen keeps the lead, Paul Gannon.
Nisa Rasmussen stays there. Beck Jones is still in hot pursuit, and the rest of the traffic coming through the slower lap cars. One up high on the racetrack was the 53 car of Donna Graham. She'll get clear, but tucked in there too is Jessica Biddle. So plenty of action in amongst the slower vehicles. We'll try and find our race leader. Here she comes down the main straightaway up on the tail of Christina Mandola again as they come under the control tower. But right behind her, the 17 Beck Jones is still in action as they go down the back straightaway. Nisa Rasmussen, Beck Jones. Can she get around the outside? The next car in front of them is Marnie Robertson. Down on the inside of Marnie will come our race leader, Nisa Rasmussen, chased hard by Beck Jones. A long way back, I think you'll find in third place now is actually the 6 car of Jessica Biddle. Has got by Donna Graham. I think you have to go back then to the 44. That's Amanda Seiler. We'll pick up our race leader. She's in the main straightaway. Nisa Rasmussen has done a good job out the front. Under the control tower she goes, but Beck Jones will not give it away. She is still interested because look what's in front again. It's another car park waiting for them to negotiate.
Yeah, there sure is. Here we go, Rasmussen and Beck Jones. Where will we go here? It could get a little untidy as Rasmussen goes high. Beck Jones goes underneath and finds a little hole down the chute. Here we go, Beck Jones. We've got 3 wide.
And we
have a yellow. We've got 1 around. What a great move by Beck Jones, though.
You know what's going to happen.
We go back to the last full lap. Rasmussen will take the lead.
Wow.
Car 19 and 48 looks like they've gone around. Rasmussen will lead them off. It'll be Beck Jones in 2, Jessica Biddle in 3. I think Donna Graham is in 4 and Seiler in 5.
Let's go.
Let's do it.
4 to go. Can she stay there? Nisa Rasmussen and Beck Jones, they have been chasing each other right from the very beginning of this event, working their way through lap traffic, and they've got only 4 laps to go. Nisa Rasmussen, Beck Jones outside the witch's hat. The one in there too is Jessica Biddle. She's found some racing time. And Donna Graham as they head down the back straightaway. Nisa Rasmussen, race leader, opened up a little bit of a lead back to Beck Jones. Round the western corner. Nisa Rasmussen says, oh no, lap traffic already in front of me. Down the main straight she goes. Under the control tower. 3 laps remaining. The one on the move is the 44 car. Amanda Seiler has come charging through out of the pack. Sees the lead 2 cars who are about to get mixed up in some of the traffic once again. The 51 car is Marie Baldwin. They go to the outside of her. Nisa Rasmussen under the control tower. Can't be too many laps. 2 to go. Nisa Rasmussen, Beck Jones. Oh, we got a car! a mess. A car spinning right in front of Nisa Rasmussen. She had nowhere to go, and it is a big impact T-bone.
Is that Cassie Blease? Cassie Blease has turned it around.
Checkered flag displayed, and
that will be Beck Jones.
We'll wait and see who they give it to, whether it's Nisa Rasmussen. She had nowhere to go. Car turned in front, and it was a big impact T-bone.
We'll wait for the officials to see what they say. Have a look at this. Car 26, I think it's Cassie Blease, spins it and smack Rasmussen right in the door, nowhere to go at all.
Oh, I think if there's any justice, it's got to stay with Nisa Rasmussen. We'll wait and see anyway what the officials tell us.
Well, on the board says 2-6-44.
Everyone is A-OK, which is good news. I know there's plenty of worried people right now. But everyone's
cool.
A-OK. Yeah, put your hands together.
Yeah, put your hands together.
Nisa climbs from the car. Wow, a crazy end of that. We might take a couple of commercials after these replays are finished. Look at that impact,
wow.
Whack. Yeah, big impact, and they just keep coming.
And there was an absolute freight train behind all that too.
Yeah, not wrong. So, official results, Nisa Rasmussen gets the win. So, no fault of her own, wrong place, wrong time, so she wins the Queen's Royal New Stars, which are fantastic, and well done to all the drivers for a fantastic show.